Oh. Hi, happy Thursday. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm sorry that I'm late. I did not mean to be late. It just happened that way. Had a doctor's appointment and I walked back home and then I had to take a shower because it's too warm outside and I was all gross. So we basically lost a full hour, but that's okay. Because it's fine. Also, I have a new emote. I just uploaded it. I don't know if it's gonna work yet. I'm gonna check on my phone to see if it's working, because it's not working on this end. But it didn't say that it was being held. So 1 second. Let me see. Yeah. This one. I got claps. Clapping beans. My friend Good commissioned their partner Linkbrary for me to make those, and it was a surprise, and I'm very happy with them because they're super cute and I love them. Little clappy beans. But yeah, anyway, let's go upstairs. There we go. Okay, so minimize this. Open this. There we go. Okay, this is where we are. So last time we were working on this. So we have angry. We have blushy. We have exclamation mark. I have one of those too. 1 second, check this out. I added the sound effect to it, which is nice. But yeah, these are all like basically directly taken from the ones that I have, but there's a couple that I haven't actually implemented on my own because I forgot to do them. But they also have heart. I have as well, and then they have a question mark, and then the squiggly. This one I don't have, but they wanted it, so I made it specially for them. And then a sweat drop. A sweet droop. And I think that was all that they wanted. I'm gonna double check with them real fast. It won't be. I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue because I can do those later as well. So, hey, the claps, clappy little beans. It looks a little bit different in this because it's like squished a bit, but it looked better in. It looked a lot smoother in Discord. 1 second, where's the Discord thing? See? It's a lot smoother here, but that's fine. But yeah, Link did an amazing job with them, and I'm so happy, and they surprised me with them, and yeah, I was very surprised, and I was very happy. Okay, so we're gonna work on this. Now I think we're good to start weight painting. Let me check the armature. Armature. Need to have it in front. How do we do that? There's a thing that I can put where they show up in front. There, in front. Okay, so we've got the bones. And One second, let me check something. So we've got the hoodie, and I think I should put a bone for the hood so that it bounces a little bit. So before we go forward, I'm gonna do that. And also for the coat, I don't think I need, maybe I should put some on the sides just so that they flop. I think I could do that. I don't know if I should. Anyway, let's do the hood real fast. So let's hide the coat. We're gonna go from here, we're going to extrude. Oh my god. We're going to extrude on the X. Also, I'm gonna disconnect this. Is connected? No. Now I can... Ah! Did not mean to attack the arm. So we're just gonna put one bone here. Yeah. Could you please... Is it like tilted again? It's tilted again. Okay. Okay, let's look from the top. Put it right there. This here. Like that. I think that should be fine, but just the one. Ah, broke his spine. Okay, like that should be fine. It'll just give it a little bit of jiggle. Okay, and now we have to name that bone. Gonna be... We have like a head too? 1 second, no. That's from the spine. So spine 3. There we go. Good. Okay. That should be good. Now we should be good to go ahead and making sure that I have all the bones that I need. I don't think they want their booty to bounce, so we don't need bones for the booty. When I make a new model, I am not looking forward to the rigging. Hell, I'm trying to rig the chain on my keyblade I made yesterday and failing horribly. It is a learned thing. It's something that you get better with practice. Yes, bones, eat it for the booty. Do you eat the booty with or without the bone? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna put the bones on the side. Worst comes to worst, we can remove them. Get rid of the hoodie and add the coat. And rude. 1 second, actually, we're gonna do this from the front. Oh. And then these two are going to be not connected. Like this. I think that should be good. That'll just make it so that I can flip up and down. I'm a savage, so bones are better when bones are better when boneless. Better than boneless. Okay. We need to find these bones. They should be high up because they should be right off the hip. Yeah. So hip left, we've got coat dot left. And then we have, that's gonna be coat dot right. Okay. Now comes the worst part of the entire process. The weight painting. I've been putting this off for weeks. Like, honestly, I've been putting this off for weeks. But before I put this off any further, did you guys see this yet? Did you guys see what I did? 1 second. Did you guys see this cool filigree on the coat that I made? With the secret OO in there. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's very, very, very Captain. And it's got Eggy, and it's got a coin with a snout on it because he also has a boar character. And then it's got bubbles, and then he wanted a secret OO, so there's an OO right here. And then there's like an anchor with a cool rope and everything, and I had so much fun doing this. This was like most of what we did last week because I was putting off doing the other stuff, and I was like, it looks too bland. We need something. Also, the cool tentacles. I like the tentacles. They look cool. Okay. So without further ado, we are going to do this properly, I guess. And he's home. In front. Okay. So, I have to remember how to do this. So, if we grab the armature, and then the body and the hair. Actually, we'll do the body and the armature first. Then we go to this, and then we go to mesh, weights, no. Add, no, mesh. Weights, smooth, no. Or do I have to select the arm? Okay, 1 second. Select the armature first, and then the body, and then we go to object mode, armature. And then we go to oh, wait, no. So, sorry. You go armature, then the body, and then we go here, and then we go parent. I think. Second. Transform, bone roll, extrude. Make? No. God damn it. V. How do we do this? Normal shading, weights, smooth? No. How do I do this? Oh, I don't go into edit mode. That's how you do it. So you click this, and then that, and now we go to object. Parent. Automatic weight. I think. Now if we go to weight paint mode, there we go. We've got weights. They're probably not good weights, but we've got weights. We're gonna have to fix all of them. But we can go into armature and then pose mode. Should be able to move things. There we go. It's not horrible, but we're gonna have to do some work on this because things are not going to work great right off the bat. Ooh. And this is probably going to... Okay, no, that's not connected to anything, so that's good. These might... Yeah, these should not be connected to the body. So yeah, this is it's gonna be a lot to do. But the most annoying part of the job. But yeah, things are moving. So that's the first step. Okay, so body, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna make sure that the body is not affected by the hair bones at all, or the hood, or the two on the side. So we're gonna go to the, gonna go object, we're gonna go body, and we're gonna grab coat and delete. We're gonna hood and delete. We're gonna grab hair. I wish I could grab a bunch. I can grab all the hair. Just... Oh wait, that's right. Okay, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, I can just lock the ones that I want, but also, the ones that I want are like most of them. So that's gonna take a long time. Coat left. There we go. So now if I move this, pose mode. If I move this, nothing. Okay, so that's good. Now the body is not being affected by that, so that's good. Later, when we attach other things, it's going to be easy because we're going to grab the armature, we're going to grab the emotes, and we're going to lock the head, and then we're going to remove everything but the head, and that way it'll be controlled 100% by the head and nothing else. So when the head moves, you have where it's just completely one-to-one connected with the head and not affected by anything around it. Same thing with the eyes, all the mouths, and the glasses. So, yeah, that's it's working. Ooh. Now comes the fun part, and by fun I mean not fun part. Wait. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go to paint mode, body, object mode, body, paint. Okay. Let's start from down here. We're gonna want to see, second. Yeah, we want to see all the polygons. We're gonna want our weight to be 100 and our strength to be 100. So I'm gonna make this radius bigger. Right now we're just we're on toes. Oh shit. Have mirroring. We don't want that right now. We want that later for the spine and for the head and the neck, but not right now. Definitely not right now. I believe this is from Sonic 1. The Mausoleum Zone or whatever. Marble Zone, whatever it's called. The second area. No, third area. Okay, and now we're going to go to... Should have a smudge tool. Second. Oh, over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now let's go to foot. Oops. I'm gonna do more than I need to, and then I'm going to afterwards have it gonna have it normalize, so it will then take the overlapping weights and make it so that all the weights will never be more than 1. So right now, if we look, like, probably right here, if we go to the toe, right here, and right here, we've got, like, green, and so it goes from blue to red. That is the weight. Dark blue being 0, red being 1. And so if we have, I don't know, if we had some red overlapping, it would then, when I normalize it, make both of those 0.5 so that they both have half of the weight of it, so that it flexes more evenly, I guess. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Gonna need a little bit of this part of the leg as well. They're gonna share that part of the leg. Now we're gonna go to upper leg. We're gonna have this control a bit of the lower leg as well, so that way it bends more evenly and not just like, it's not just a hinge. So because of the thing that was there, we had some weight that was like weird here. Also, I feel like the tail is probably grabbing some of this. Stretch. I will stretch. I stretched. One thing that I am excited about is that I learned a lot last time I did this, so there's a bunch of stuff that I don't have to worry about screwing up again. Like last time, I spent so much time trying to fix, trying to make the body not clip through the clothes, and then I just realized that I could make the body not have to interact with the clothes at all by, like, when the clothes is on top of it, just hide the body underneath it so that it doesn't clip through because it's just not there. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. Have this music on like so often that I know like all of the music on here now. Even if I don't know exactly what game it's from, I know like all the music now. This should also have a little bit of this area here. Okay, I think that's about right. I wish I knew how to grab the weight and like mirror it and put it on the other side, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Hip left. The hip itself should not move very much, but it should have a little bit of control of the hip area. A lot of this is going to be controlled by the leg and the lower spine, but that's okay because it's going to be trial and error. We're going to figure this out. Gonna take a while, but we'll figure things out. Do 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 I can't comment my code. 1 second. Can I... I used to have a thing where I could, like, randomly put words down. I don't remember how to do that. It was a CAD thing. Base should not really have much, but we'll give it that for now. Okay. Let's deal with the tail, because the tail is going to be fairly easy. So we're gonna up the weight. Oops. Up the radius. And we're not going to subtract, we're going to add. This one, we do want mirroring. So I don't really have to worry about putting too much right now because I will normalize it later. So that will be fine. And then after that, I'll just kind of smudge it around. So for some reason, I was like, oh yeah, my appointment's at 3:30. And then I looked again and I was like, oh crap, it's at sorry, not at 3:30, it's at 2:30. And then I looked again and I realized that it was at 2:20 and I panicked. I walked very quickly most of the way and then I noticed that there was like 10 minutes left. So I ran the rest of the way. And then as soon as I got there, the receptionist was like, oh yeah, take a seat and then I'll take your blood pressure. She took my blood pressure, comes back. Well, she turns on the machine, comes back, looks at it, and she's like, I'm like, I ran here, so it might be a little high. She's like, yeah, that's really high. I'm gonna let you sit here for a couple minutes and I'm gonna do it again. It was very, very high. Okay. Now that looks about good. Second. They'll get shared a bit more when I normalize it, so I'm not too worried. Because right now it's being over controlled by different things. Take this a little bit over here. Should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and weights. Normalize all weights of all vertex groups so that each vertex, the sum weights. Second. Okay, now let's check out the tail. Oh, that's a little bit weird. Okay, this one needs more weight. Second. Considering it should control the chunk that is on the bone at the very least. This one, that looks good. This one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 6, 7. Turn this down. Subtract some. Add. Okay, let's normalize this again. There we go. That looks a lot better. And yeah, it needs the tip needs to be all. So that looks a lot better. Let's see how our foot worked. So foot. Okay. Toe. About right. Foot. Leg. Upper leg. And just to see, let's test it out. We're gonna go to armature, object, armature, this. So pose mode. Okay, that should not be like that. That's a little bit weird. We're gonna go ahead and go back to our body, object, body, weight paint. So lower leg is controlling too much of the upper leg. So we're gonna go ahead and change that around. So lower leg. We're gonna 1 second. Average or blur. Think we need to subtract a little bit from the front. Let's go here and we're gonna subtract a little bit. 0.1. Also, I really hope that I didn't do stuff on the other side because it's still mirrored. Looks a bit better. There you go. Okay. Now we'll go to pose. 1 second. Armature, pose. object mode, armature, pose, clear transforms all, pose, clear transforms all, object mode, body, weight paint mode. We're gonna go to the toes and we're going to blur this a little bit. Oh, woo! Ow. I wooed. Add blur. Looks about right. Okay. Hey, Misla, how's it going? Yes, but you did not comment your code or save. Save. I need water. I drank all my water already. Amy, can you fill up my water? I need to hydrate. Fenton, may I?
For that.
Huh?
You need eggies to ask me to rehydrate you?
I mean, I have infinite eggies. Like, literally, my number of eggies is infinite.
Yeah, but I don't accept eggies in payment.
Thank you. Fenton, may I see you downstairs in the nude booth, please? Yes? Hello? Hi? What were you wanting? Hi, I'm down here. Hey, come up. I've come with a complaint. What did I do? Some dude from your store has been throwing these sharp things at my computer, so I'm here to toss them back. No! Also, he doesn't work for me. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for the 600 bits, oh my god. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have him go harass you more so you can give me more money through him. It's like a mutual, it's equivalent exchange. But thanks for the bits. You are now the #1 bit leader, apparently. Hammy is now bit leader 3. Congratulations. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Let's see. Okay, the toes are not controlling that. That looks fine. We're gonna go back to object mode, this, pose mode, all, oops, all, pose, clear transform. Okay. Now, I wish I knew how to mirror the weight, but I don't. I know how to transfer the weight from one object to another, but I don't... Camera? Camera, where are you going? What is going on? Help? Misla? What's going on? I have no idea what's going on with the camera. Camera's planet called. It must go. Be free, camera. Where is it going? I'm curious to see where it's going to end up. But let's just experience this real fast.
I don't think you're gonna be able to experience this fast when you're slow.
That or just wanted to watch the Tonberry. Going to fight the the stair ghost. Yeah, you guys have to go fight the Poe now. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I am seriously not sure what is going... Okay, now it's backing up. Kinda. Why is it doing this? Anyone bring a bottle to capture the Poe after the fact? Dan gotcha. Oh, he's appeared. Oh, hey, I'm back in view again. I don't know what's going on, but this is fascinating. Okay, Misla, as soon as you get clear line of sight, attack it. Misla's bits broke everything, apparently. I think it's just slowly going back to the original view. Yeah, it was sliding back to this. It was going from here to here very slow for some reason. And I don't know why. I blame Jeremy for some reason. Whatever, I don't know what he did. Okay. Is it gonna stay this time? Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Well, I've had it before where if I press one and then press the other too fast, it like breaks. Like this. Like right now it's broken. I click this, go back, and then press another thing too quickly. Oh, cameras get weird. Okay. Get back to this. Okay, let's... Oh. I wonder if there's a way that I can go to object mode, body. I wonder if there's a way that I can grab the foot. Oh. Wait, paint. Control C. I don't know. But texture. Oh, that is weird. That just looks strange. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Oh well. Let's just okay. Weight paint. And we're gonna go to the other foot. Where's the other foot? There we go. Oh, right. Okay, let's try doing this a little bit different. Let's go to pose. Oops, this. Object mode, this. Pose. And then we'll try to fix it here. So we're gonna okay. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to foot. Okay. By the way, weight paint on both sides. I remember looking it up once, forgot, but I think it's kind of easy. Probably YouTube it quick. If you find it, let me know. It's really annoying to have to, like, fix it on both sides. Oh no. Foot, what have I done? One second. What if I go to the foot here? One second. Thank God for being able to mute myself before I sneeze. I wasn't muted for Hammy. Okay. Let's go to this foot. Foot left. Try. We're gonna go unpose the foot. Armature. Pose. Everything. Clear transform. All. Gonna go object mode back to the body. Then weight paint. Weight. Mirror? Second. Mirror vertex glue. Flips, weight, and or names. Editing only selected vertex. Flipping when both sides are selected. Otherwise, copy from unselected. When both sides are selected. How do I select both sides? Oh, I can't see it for whatever reason. I need to turn, I'm gonna go ahead and make it so that people can post links because it doesn't make sense to block all links from everybody. How do I do that? Sure. Ow. How to your and mid tries vertex wave blender. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'll be back in just a bit. See you guys. Okay, I'm back. And... Sorry, what did I miss? Hey, Divinus. Hi. How's it going? Hey, Good's here too. He says save. Sorry, I was in the washroom. I apologize. Lots of awoos. Did I type like that? You need your time, dear brother. Take your time. Yeah, I took my time, don't worry. Hey. Hi, guys. How's it going? Oh, did you guys see the new emotes that we have? Second. Channel emotes. Why can't I see all my emotes? I hate this thing. It doesn't let me use all my emotes. Anyway, we have... Where are they? Where's my new emote? Anyway, we have new emotes. Yes, those emotes. Yeah, for some reason, OBS is not letting me use those emotes. I added them at the starting of the stream. Okay. So let's see what's going on. I don't know why at first I thought that was someone being slapped. Hey, Link! I like your we have your emotes, the emote that you made me working. Hi. I don't know why at first I thought it was someone being slapped. Why did you think it was somebody being slapped? They're clappy beans.
Select your mesh. Edit mode. And now you want to select half of your mesh.
I click this so the person actually gets the view.
You'll learn all about symmetrizing vertex groups in work with. First, let's get the obvious out of the way. When you parent your mesh to the armature with automatic weights or even empty groups, if you want to paint manually, you'll be ready to weight paint. So select your rig, shift select the character, and go to weight paint mode. Now you can control click any of the bones and you're ready to paint. Before you start, you should go to Tool, and I personally always enable Auto Normalize. And on the symmetry, since my mesh is
Do I have that on? Second. Tools. Mirror vertex groups. Why does it want to use the X? Oh, because X is the right one. Okay. Use topology-based mirroring.
perfectly symmetrical, I can enable mirror vertex groups.
First look, I saw the pink as a face. I'm okay. Just got back from work and making more emotes. Time for Fenton to possibly fear me. Oh no. Wait. No, what are you doing?
In the X options,
Make emotes for Misla. He needs more emotes. Misla. Link makes really awesome emotes. You should commission them. They made like my favorite emote, the hug emote. And they also made the loading emote, Power of Friendship.
Symmetry options, and we paint it a little bit here on the arm, and here, and even here, and here, and here. Now, if I want to symmetrize these weights after the fact, here's the easiest way.
Tell me how.
Go to object mode.
Object mode.
Select your mesh.
Okay.
Go to edit mode, and now you want to select half of your mesh, and that has to be the half that needs to be changed. Of course, you can box select, but a very efficient way to select one half of the mesh is to select a central point and then go to select side of active, and now I want to switch to a negative to have this side selected.
Ah.
Then
Okay.
I'll go to object mode and again select the rig, shift select the mesh, go to weight paint mode, and here enable the vertex selection. Now all I need to do is go to weights, mirror, and enable all groups.
Ah. That's really cool.
Vertex selection, and if I control click on this bone,
Okay, well then in that case, I'm going to do one side only, and then I'm gonna do the thing on the other side. Maybe have a designated artist for my stuff. Won't say no to more Discord emotes though. I love making emotes. Have to somehow beat Apollo's concern emote. I really like, yeah, this one is so good. I like that one mixed with, one second. I like the lick emote mixed with that one. It just works so well. Okay, so we're just gonna worry about the one side, and then we're gonna symmetrize it to the other, I guess. So that's good. Saves us half the work. Bernard licking everyone. Okay, so let's start with the lower spine. Spine 1. Okay, that's weird. Let's start off by blurring it together. And then we're gonna add okay. Do 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 do. My favorite one. Yeah, the piece and then fades away is a great one. No time take away for no reason. You would make me emotes. You may like me. I'm weird mutant. That kind of mutant. I'm half-blooded. My character's also half-blooded. Half ferret, half fox. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Head is like not controlled by anything for whatever reason. Do 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 do. So ear 1 be add I can subtract. I watched a video about like, oh hey Renard, how's it going? I didn't even see you there. My new model is no blooded. You don't know where that's been. Speak of Renard and you will appear, and they will appear. Yeah. How's it going? We're doing weight painting. It's the worst. Gotta make sure that these ears wiggle good. Good will be wiggled by the ears. Okay, we need to subtract this side. Make sure that it's not in any weird spots. Probably not be this much. And then ear 3 definitely has the tip. Now we're gonna go to normalize, or it's on auto normalize, isn't it? Didn't I? Ow! I didn't auto normalize. Okay, let's do weights, normalize all, including active. Also, Renard, thank you for the awoo. I very much really enjoy the awoo. I will unshrimp shape my spine. Ah! Fluff. Cheek Fluff should not be controlling that much of head. Okay, what is going on here? The Cheek Fluff is trying to take over the entire face. Okay, Cheek Fluff should only be like here. Let's go see what the Cheek Fluff looks like. Go here. Hide the emote. But I did not, but that did not cookie. But I did that not cookie thief Renard. But of course, don't forget to stretch, nerd. Thank you. I will stretch. I am the bane of all. Listen, I need my sugar intake from somewhere. Not from my cookies, you thief. This is why no one tries trusts. I think you meant, yeah, trusts Fey foxes. Okay, let's see how this works. So let's go to pose. That's about what I wanted. That should not be pulling the... That should not be controlling the horn. Why is that controlling the horn? Okay. Something is going wrong. Let's go back over here. Go back to weight painting. Not texture painting. There we go. Ear. No, other ear. Trying to get rid of everything here, but like something's up. Okay, let's see if that worked. Okay. Wiggle the ears. Okay, the horn is not moving. Okay. Okay, there we go. The ears are working. This I'm gonna want to remove a little bit from there because it should just be these going up and down. Kind of like mine. So back from here, object mode, body, weight paint, and there you go. Fluff. There we go. This should be better. Okay, now let's try that out. Okay, now it kind of looks weird that it's not going further down. Also, it's controlling right here. That's not good. Okay. That should be probably good. Wiggles, wingles. Okay. Not be pulling the rest of the head with it. This should be good. Okay. Now let's see what the head looks like. Okay. This is not 100%, but it should be. What's going on here? Oops, that's subtract, not add. That should be good. Neck. Okay, let's see. Let's move the head around a little bit more. See what it looks like. Don't worry, this is intended. Not intended. Not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Needs more shoulder pull. Please excuse the hair and the face not being attached. I must lurk now. I need to head home. Okay. I have a lurk command now. See ya. Thanks for popping in. Not bad. It's not bad. That shouldn't happen. Not sure what's going on here. Shouldn't be deflating on the side like that. Let's go to body. Weight paint. It's as good as it's gonna get, I think. This is really annoying. Okay. Object mode, armature, pose mode, nope. Object mode, armature, pose mode, all, unpose. My back. Yeah. Looks painful. obviously you're not going to, you're gonna bend like that. You're not gonna bend like this. So, should be fine. That looks pretty good. Now I need to fix the arm because this is not working. And shoulder. Shoulder's a little bit, not great. I lift the arm and the neck. I lift your arms and suddenly neck half the width. Not good. But if you're doing yoga, if you move and only the top part of your spine moves while the rest of it stays put, you're in trouble. Okay. So, let's get the shoulders going. And then we'll be able to grab everything and hopefully mirror it over, I hope. Okay. So, let's go back to object mode. Body. Wait, paint. There we go. Hide the face. We need shoulder. I'm gonna remove from here. I'm gonna remove the mirror because we don't want a mirror right now. Was I mirroring when I was doing the ears? Are the ears fucked? No, we're fine. We can fluff too. Okay. Your shoulder has a muscle that goes down to your pectoral, so you're going to want it to go down to here. And also to your back. And then we're also going to want it to band onto your arm. Especially the top, because when this goes up, this will pull. That should be good. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Gotta prep for your own stream. Okay, I'll see you later. I'm sure Hammy's gonna want to go watch you afterwards. I say menacingly. We have so many plans. Okay. So the hands are gonna be a thing, like a whole thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if the hand takes me the rest of the thing to do. So. Ooh. The finger didn't leak to the other finger. That's amazing. Sorry, that's great. There was no bleeding from one finger to the other. That's so good. Is that for all the fingers or just the first finger? Guys, you have no idea how much time this will probably save me, because I don't have to like remove all of the weight from one finger and make sure that it's proper, because like they seem to be pretty well weighted actually. Huh. This might actually not take so long. Do 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 do. Okay, well, let's go to pose mode and see if it's actually as good as it seems. Let's go pose mode. Okay. Pose mode. Pose mode. Okay, wrist is fucked. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Usually this is like something that I have to redo completely. I think the hand's actually fine. Other than like, sorry, I think the fingers and the thumb are fine. Hand itself needs some reweighting. And the knuckles, like just the knuckle area here, but the rest of it is fine. Okay. So let's go back to this mode. Weight paint. Oh, object mode, body. Weight paint. Oh no, I was humming something from Splatoon. It's Zelda. Wind Waker specifically. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's test this a little bit more. A second. Let's subtract a little bit. Because it's getting some weird thoughts. Okay. Blur it a little bit. Do 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 do. Oh, stretch. Okay, let's try doing that thing that the thing recommended doing. Mirror all weights manually.
And let's say that we forgot to set the symmetry options, and we painted a little bit here on the arm, and here, and even here, and here, and here. Now, if I want to symmetrize these weights after the fact, here's the easiest way. Go to Object Mode, select your mesh, go to Edit Mode, and now you want to select half of your mesh, and that has to be
Edit mode, select half of your mesh. So we're gonna grab this.
the half that needs to be changed. Of course, you can box select, but a very efficient way to select one half of the mesh is to select a central point,
Okay.
and then go to select side of active, and now I want to switch to a negative to have this side selected. Then I'll go to Object Mode and again
Okay.
select the rig, shift, and now I want to switch to a negative
Okay.
to have this side selected. Then I'll go to Object Mode and again select the rig, shift select it.
Now go to object mode, select the rig, shift select the body.
Mesh, go to Weight Paint mode, and here enable the vertex selection. Now all I need to do is go to Weights, Mirror, and enable all groups.
Weight paint mode.
The mirror text selection. Now all I need to do is go to Weights, Mirror,
Mirror.
And enable all groups.
All groups.
Then disable vertex selection. And if I control click on this bone, and then on this one, you'll see that the weights are exactly the same.
Now I get rid of that. So now if I weight paint, let's see the shoulders and stuff, or the ears at least. Hey, it worked. Awesome. Yeah. So that's most of it, if not all of it, basically weight painted, other than the clothes. The clothes should be not too long. We need to do the hair, we need to do the faces. Faces will be easy because they're all only connected to the head. Okay. So we've got that. Thank you, Misla, for sharing that. I know you're not here, but thank you. Okay, now let's do the faces. That should be easy. Okay, so we'll wait for the emotes because I want to know exactly where he wants them. Thank you. How did we do it last time? Oh. That's not right. Parent, no groups. Do I have to do each one individually? Okay, there we go. So these all just need head. Second, I'll try something. What if I just grab... spine, neck, head. What if I just grab all these, and then I grab head, and then I go parent group. No, it still gave all of the bone, all of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go through and do all of these, so it's fine. It's gonna be tedious, but whatever. Where's head? Why does it have to be like right in the middle? Oh, it's close to the top. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's very close to the top. If I move this down, there we go. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, what have I done? I wonder why it starts at the bottom of the group. Pretty tedious, not gonna lie. We have 3 placeholders if ever they want, in case they want new mouths suddenly. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. literally the same clicks every time. Okay, now time for the eyes. Last time I did this, oop, I didn't lock it. Last time I did this, or the first time I did this, actually, yeah, the first time / last time that I did this, I deleted them each individually because I didn't realize I could do them by groups. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick BRB and I'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you guys for waiting, and I hope you guys grab some water or something. Be back in a bit. I'm back. Okay. So now gonna keep going. But yeah, I was cut off by the ad break, but last time I did this, most of them I did not realize that you could delete all unlocked groups. And so for the face, I went through and got rid of all of them manually by just hitting this button over and over and over until I was like, there has to be a better way of doing this. And then I figured out that there was that. And saved a lot of time after I spent a lot of time. Oops. There we go. Now comes the fun part. I'm gonna grab all of these. Put a weight paint. I don't know if we'll be able to do multiple at once, but it's literally just gonna be... Oh, fuck. I have to unlock all the groups, oh no. Medium. Okay. So I just need to keep doing this. Oops. So speaking of Grimace, they had Grimace shakes available at McDonald's. Apparently now, I guess it was only a thing in the U.S., but they brought it over to Canada now. Or maybe they brought it back or something, but it was marked as new on their when I was using their self-checkout thingy. Got myself a milkshake on my way home from my doctor's appointment. I think it was a little too big because it was making my stomach a little uncomfortable. Should have got a small. Went for a medium because I was like, you know what? I'll treat myself. And I regretted it because I think it was too big. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I had like a eyelash that was falling, tickling my eye. Well, tickling my eyelid. When they fall in your eye, they don't tickle. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that one's already done. I wish there was a shortcut that I could use to press object mode, and there probably is. I'm sure Blender has shortcuts for everything. Tedious, repetitive things. But it is what it is. Making sure. This one does not actually have a vertex group. That's weird. How do I share the vertex group? And whatever. At least next time I know that after I delete, I need to unlock it. Make things go a little bit faster. I don't know what that sound was, but... There we go. Now, if I go to object mode, go to armature, this, and then I grab object mode, or pose mode, grab the head. Most of the body horror follows it. Oh, also, what the hell's going over there on the hand? Okay. Let's fix this. Got some weird stuff going on over here. And this is why we test. Wait. Head, what are you doing? Oh god. Wrong one. What is going on here? Ear. Cheek. Oh, okay. That was the cheek fluff. That was the cheek fluff. Specifically the right cheek fluff. Wait, is the left cheek fluff doing the other side? That was really weird. Also, some of the faces are not connected yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Snap. I like how it just snaps into place. This is not fixing. Oh, these are the glasses. Okay, so now if we go back here, yeah. We've got crazy body horror going on, but it's fine. That's intended. This is the intended body horror. All, we're going to send back. Here transforms. All. Okay, now we can hide most of these. I can hear Hammy accosting Nisla from here. Okay. Glasses. We're going to do glasses, and we're gonna go to armature, and then we're gonna, oops, we need to get out of pose mode first. Glasses, armature, object, parent, empty group. We're gonna grab the glasses, and then we're going to grab only the head, delete all others, unlock this, go to weight paint mode. There we go. Now that is linked to the head. Next is the hair. And I think that's basically everything. This went a lot faster. I guess as you learn to do it, and the more you do it, the faster it gets. But I mean, this didn't take 5 streams this time, so that's great. Oh, we still have we still have the clothes, but that's fine. Okay, so object mode, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna grab the hair, and then we're gonna grab the armature, and then we're going to do object, parent, automatic weights, and then in here, hair 1. I need to double check that this is hair 1. Unlock these 3, delete all one thing. There we go. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to hair 2. Weight. We're gonna go make sure that hair 2 is the correct bones. Grab only these, delete everything else, unlock them. Do the same with hair 3. Gonna go and do hair 3. Sure the hair 3 is correct. Hair 3, do. They're correct. Delete all unlocked, and then we unlock these. And then hair 4, gonna do the same thing again. Hair 4. Okay, and then we delete all others. Whoop. Now for hair 5. Object, weight paint mode. Hair 5, hair 5, hair 5. And then we're gonna delete everything else so that it doesn't have any influence for anything else. Okay. And now we can go in and do them individually. I'm gonna start with this one. Weight, normalize all. Okay. Dude. I did the wrong. There we go. That looks about good. Gonna go to the next one. Paint mode. Object mode. There we go. Now white paint. White paint mode. Well, that's a little bit weird. Blur it a little bit. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Normalize all. Okay. Hair 3. A big hair. Weight paint. Start over here. That looks about good. Oh my god. I blurred a little too hard. Normalize all. It's a little bit weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Normalize. Normalize. Okay. And then we're gonna go to the next one. We'll test out all the hair all at the same time because I'm sure that they should be pretty much fine. I gave the bits all back to Misla. I hope you didn't do them one at a time. Did them 100 at a time. Okay. Object mode. Next hair. Oops. Sorry. Next hair. There we go. Object mode. Wait, paint mode. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Okay, hair 5. Weight paint mode. Okay, we need to add hand over here. Middle one. And wait on the end. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna test out the hair. So go here. We're gonna go in and test each of the hairs. So we've got pose mode. That's fine. It's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Really, for this, I should make them just like fixed, you know, wires. We can see them better. It looks good. Says afro harder or else. Not an afro, it's just some fluffs. And this is going to be connected to the head just 1-to-1, I think. I don't think it's gonna need its own thing. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could. Could I add a bone? I could add a bone. I mean, it's the only thing that's going to be controlled by it. Like, I could make one little bone to make this, like, kind of wiggle. I'll ask them about it, but... Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. A little hard. Go fix the wrist a little bit more. Wrist. Where's the wrist? That would be hand, right? Hand. Wrong hand. Other hand. Where's the hand? Hand. It would help if we were in paint mode. There you go. I want lower arm to have a bit of pull on the wrist, because right now the wrist is just like super. Oh, 1 second. Okay, where was I? Lower arm should not be controlling that, so let's get rid of that. Where this is, that should not be there. But we should have some right here. Doo-doo. And let's see if it did it on the other side as well. So if we go to... Yeah, it looks like it just did it on the other side. That's awesome. Ah! Awesome. Okay, now let's go to the armature and we'll test the wrist again. Object mode, armature, pose. A bit better. It's not gonna get much better because it is like very low poly, so also when this goes down, this is also gonna go down, so I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Also, what is this? What is this? Do 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 do. What is this? Why? What is this? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, also, something's just not connected here. something has nothing connected to it. So we're gonna go ahead and find the body, weight painting mode, check this hip. Hip right, leg. We've got some spot right here, I think is what the issue is. This right here is not connected to anything. Ah. Okay, so now if I grab the armature and move it. Okay. We don't have anything that stays behind other than the soul patch. Oh. Chippy chippy chappa chappa doobie doobie dabba dabba. I think I'm gonna end early. I know I started like an hour late, but kind of feeling tired today. And I got a lot done, so I think we did a bunch. I don't know what this is, and it scares me. I don't know what these lines are. They're concerning, and I don't know what they are, and I'm worried because they're just connected to the middle. I don't know what they are, but I guess we'll figure it out. But for now, I think we're gonna end this here. We got a bunch done, and I think we did a lot. So let's go downstairs. And I know that Misla is working right now, or streaming right now. So Misla's streaming. Fenny's playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, let's just go bug Misla. That's always fun. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I have a Discord server. 1 second. Discord, please. We have a Discord, and then I also have a YouTube where you guys can see my past VODs. Yeah, that's that. We're gonna go ahead and bug Misla, and I will see you guys there. I'll be back tomorrow to play more Cant of Sonar, which has been really fun. It is such a good puzzle game, and it is just wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to playing more of it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.